until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we can do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pleb is back. In today's report, we need to recap everything that happened yesterday at the CNN debate between President Trump and Joe Biden. It was one of the craziest debates I have ever witnessed in my life. And in today's report, we're going to cover all the highlights. So stick around. Before we start this report, if you support President Trump to win this November and think Joe Biden is the worst president in U.S. history, smash the subscribe button because I think you're really going to like this channel. Welcome to today's report. We're going to have a crazy episode here today because last night I witnessed what was probably the craziest debate of my lifetime. So many insane moments that we're going to cover on today's episode. But before we get into the debate clips, let's talk about what happened before the debate, where this viral comedy video came out of Joe Biden's debate team and prep team getting him ready for the debate. And it's absolutely hilarious. Watch. Shout out to the team at Valuetainment and Vinny Oshana for putting out this absolute piece of gold. This is the debate night prep here.
Okay, Joe, last one. We've been here for a week. You got this. All right, number one, the dude's convicted felon. Say Trump's a convicted felon.
Every answer. All of them.
Felon. All right. Russia, bad. Russia's real bad.
Real bad.
Who win?
Don't like them.
Ukraine, good. Zelensky, more money. Billions in Ukraine.
More money.
All right, our border is secure. What is he talking about? Well, wide open border. What are you, nuts? Aliens are cool. LGBTQAI+. We love the gays,
Can't
Joseph.
get enough
We
of
love
them.
the gays.
You're gay. I'm gay. You're gay.
We're all gay. All right, hey, Joe, focus. Focus, all right?
Hey,
Shiny thing.
Remember the plus.
Girl. Yeah, Roe v. Wade, abortions, have them. Everybody have them. Wait,
Did they seriously just shake their keys at Joe Biden to keep him awake? Sorry.
hey, Joe, focus. Focus, all right? Shiny thing.
Remember the plus.
Girl. Yeah, Roe v. Wade, abortions, have them. Everybody have them. Wait, Joe, wake up. Hey, wake up. Joseph, don't fall asleep.
It's the number one on the list.
Give me the adrenaline.
More?
Yes, we need more. This guy's a freaking passing out old.
All right, Joe, wake up.
Adrenaline shot is ready, and boom. There we go. Daddy likey, huh? Daddy likey, huh? All right, Joe, focus, continue. All right, don't talk incest. You didn't shower with your daughter at an inappropriate age.
You were conserving water.
Yeah,
for the
you're going
environment.
green, okay? Don't slip and fall. Do not slow your words. And listen, if Hunter comes up, he's amazing, all right?
The smartest man
you know. And do not say the N-word, Joseph.
We're live. We can't call it
I know
this
you
time.
love it. And guess what? If you don't say the N-word, you get a little treat.
Double stuff
Oreo cookie. Last but not least, do not insult Israel. Don't you dare.
You love the Jews.
You
can't
love
get
the
enough.
Jews. So I think we're good. What's that smell?
It's like someone pooped their pants.
Joseph!
Shout out to Valuetainment and Vinny Oshana. That clip was absolute gold. Now let's get into last night's debate, where many on social media believe that Joe Biden would be visited by a certain Dr. Feelgood before the event. Many were expecting Dark Brandon to show up, like he did last year during his dark and really weird speech, but this is the Joe Biden that showed up in Georgia last night at the CNN debate.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look.
Oh my God!
If we finally beat Medicare.
Oh my God, we're literally witnessing right into the debate here, his brain malfunctioning in real time. I mean, I don't want to laugh at an old man, but this is literally a brain malfunction. Watch.
Dealing with everything we have to do
with.
Look at this. Look.
Wow.
Wow. We finally beat Medicare.
You finally beat Medicare. I mean, Trump's face really says it all here. We're not off to a good start. Clearly, Dr. Feelgood didn't get the dosages right or didn't time them right with Joe Biden, because that was an atrocious start to the debate. But a few minutes in, Joe Biden got a little more energy and then started attacking Trump for sleeping with a porn star. I can't believe this is real life.
You are still charged with, and think of all the civil penalties you have. How many billions of dollars do you owe in civil penalties for molesting a woman in public, for doing a whole range of things, of having sex with a porn star on the night while your wife was pregnant?
Wow.
I mean, what are you talking about?
Look at Trump
You
laughing.
have the morals of an alley cat.
Do your minute, sir.
I didn't have sex with a porn star.
The fact that we're bringing up sleeping with porn stars at presidential debates is not surprising because we do live in clown world, but this moment was appreciated by Black Twitter, and especially in a famous account by the name of Juju, who says Joe Biden brought up Trump having sex with a porn star, and he started smiling when he remembered it. We live in crazy times. I mean, when it comes to the social media funny, Black Twitter killed it last night. They had the funniest tweets, and this one was probably my favorite, saying, "This N-word Biden running like an iPhone 5C in 2024, dog." And in another hilarious turn of events, Joe Biden came out in that debate and lied on stage and got caught when he said that the Border Patrol Union supports his campaign. Here's the clip.
We significantly increased the number of asylum officers. By the way, the Border Patrol endorsed my position.
And the funniest part about this clip is that the Border Patrol Union came out on X while the debate was going down and tweeted this out here saying, "To be clear, we never have and never will endorse Biden." Ouch. Now, watching Joe Biden getting fact-checked by the Border Union in real time while the debate was happening was absolutely hilarious and awesome. But Trump's response to Joe Biden was so funny because he fact-checked Joe Biden, says the Border Union doesn't support you, and he actually called him Brandon during the debate. Watch.
In that final couple of months of my presidency, we had, according to Border Patrol, who is great, and by the way, who endorsed me for president, but I won't say that, but they endorsed me for president. Brandon, just speak to him. But look, we had the safest border.
They endorsed me for president. Brandon, just speak to them. Oh my God.
Endorsed me for president. Brandon, just speak to him. But
I don't know about you folks, but I did not have Trump calling Biden Brandon during the debate on my bingo card. How about you guys? And if things couldn't actually get crazier with this debate, one of my favorite moments of the night was watching Joe Biden and President Trump arguing over their golf handicaps and who the better golfer is. Roll it.
Just take a look at what he says he is and take a look at what he is. Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. And well, by the way,
Look at Trump's reaction to saying this is the most insulted Trump was all night here, watching Joe Biden lie about his golf score. Look at Trump's reaction.
and well, by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. He's a 6 handicap of all.
I was at 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8.
Sure you are.
But I had, you know how many?
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
Okay, let's
not act like children.
President Trump, we're going to
21
turn.
Let's not act like children.
I have never seen Trump so offended in my life at something that Joe Biden says. That is going to go down as one of my favorite debate moments in history. And the internet rolled with that moment because they debunked Joe Biden saying he has a -6 handicap here. As you can see in this footage, Joe Biden's golf swing is absolutely atrocious. Please. I'm not a golf pro. There's no way that's a good golfer. That's no way he has a 6 handicap. Look at this. Okay, another Joe Biden lie debunked. Joe Biden is clearly not a good golfer, but you know who was a good golfer? Let's take it back to this classic moment of George Bush in front of the press showing off his golf swing. One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive.
That is one of the most unintentionally funny things I've ever heard.
Thank you. Now watch this drive.
That's a good golf swing.
Need another.
So after delivering all these laughs in the debate, Trump, I think, showed some mercy on Joe Biden and delivered the kill shot here and basically ended Biden's political career.
Move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we can do with more border patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look,
Look at Trump's look at Trump's face here to like what Biden's sung, and look at Trump's facial expressions. He's legit. He doesn't understand what Joe Biden's saying. I mean, it's funny that he said that. I truly believe Trump means what he said there. He doesn't understand. I don't think any of us understand what Biden just said.
More border patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
Ouch. Ouch. Wow. We just witnessed the end of Joe Biden with that very line right there. And after that viral moment, the internet went along with that clip and delivered this piece of gold.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
This debate was one of the worst one-sided beatdowns I've ever seen in my life. And at the end of the debate, Joe Biden delivered his final remarks. And I think this is what really woke up the Democrats and got them to start panicking, because this was the least inspiring closing statement I have ever seen. Watch this. The drugs for sure weared off a little too early here. Because watch, it's so crazy.
And everything that comes into the United States of America. What I did, when, for example, he wants to get away with, get rid of the ability of Medicare
He's literally malfunctioning in his closing. Look at this. Look at this. He's malfunctioning in real time, delivering his closing statement. Wow.
ability for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies. Well, guess what? We got it down to $35 for insulin instead of $400. No more than $2,000 for every senior, no matter how much prescription they need. You know what that did? That reduced the federal debt by $160 billion over 10 years, because the government doesn't have to pay the exorbitant prices. I'm going to make that available to every senior all along. It's happening now, and everybody in America. He wants to get rid of that. I'm going to make sure that we have child care. We're going to significantly increase the credits people have for child care. I'm going to make sure we do something about what we're doing on lead pipes and all the things that are causing health problems for people across the country.
Lead
We're going to
pipes.
continue to fight to bring down inflation and give people a break.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Wow. And after watching this brutal debate, one of the worst debate performances I have ever seen from Joe Biden, this video got leaked of Joe Biden getting off the stage, and he looks weaker than ever. Here, watch this. He literally needs help to get down 2 stairs. Oh my God. It's sad to watch. It's so sad. Now, after seeing that tweet of Biden going down the stairs, I'm going to share this with you guys here, which is Greg doing what Greg does best, which is the ratio. Lex Friedman tweeted this out an hour ago saying Biden needs to step down. And Greg comes out and writes, he tried last night, but Jill had to help him. LOL. And in what is probably the craziest turn of events from this entire debate last night was, as soon as the debate was over, CNN already started pushing the "we need to replace Biden" narrative because his performance was so bad. Watch CNN go in full panic mode.
Minutes into the debate, and it continues right now. It involves party strategists, it involves elected officials, it involves fundraisers. And they're having conversations about the president's performance, which they think was dismal, which they think will hurt other people down the party in the ticket, and they're having conversations about what they should do about it. Some of those conversations include, should we go to the White House and ask the president to step aside? Other of the conversations are about, should prominent Democrats go public with that call? Because they feel this debate was so terrible. They do say in moments in the debate later, the president got better and got his footing, but then at the end, even his closing statement was a little minutes.
Absolutely glorious. Now, I want to give props to CNN for actually hosting a good debate last night. I mean, I'll give people props when props are due. I'm not a leftist. I'm not a cult member here. They did a good job. But the conspiratorial mind in me is wondering, did they allow Trump to look good and not cut off his mic as part of a giant plan to replace Joe Biden? Was this the plan the whole time? I mean, this is the earliest debate they have ever had in presidential debates. The previous earliest debate was in September. This one is in June. Did they purposely plan this to throw Joe Biden under the bus and replace him before the next election? I think so. And after one of actually the worst debate performance I have ever seen in my life, what I'm about to show you is pure evil and absolute gaslighting, as Dr. Jill Biden brought Joe Biden up on stage, I believe, at a rally for their supporters after this debate. And, well, the left don't really live in reality. Watch.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts. And let me ask the crowd, what did Trump do? Lie! Yes. Joe.
That woman is pure evil for what she's doing to her husband, for gaslighting the American public. But the gaslighting didn't end just there, as the Democrats put out this absurd tweet here. It's going viral on social media, which says the winner of tonight's debate. And it's a picture of Joe Biden. How delusional is the left? And Elon Musk found this tweet to be as funny as I did, because he quote tweeted it here and ratioed the Democrats, simply writing LOL. I mean, we all watched the debate. We know who won. No amount of gaslighting is going to change what happened last night. And I will wrap up today's report here on my favorite tweet of the night. I'm surprised it didn't get more likes than this. This is a funny parody account by the name of Claire PHDD, saying, Biden did great. He was just nervous talking to a convicted felon. So that was the debate last night, and I want to know what you guys thought about it in the comments. Seriously, do you guys think that this early debate in June was a setup to replace Joe Biden? What'd you guys think of Joe Biden in the debate? Was that the worst? I call it the worst debate performance of all time. What do you guys think? I want to know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed my coverage of last night's debate and you want to help out this channel, smash the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. That helps me out the most. Drop a comment under this video below. You could buy a membership to this channel for $5 Canadian. My name is the Pleb, and I'll see you guys at the next report. Peace.